Hello guys, welcome to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in this video we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, the Sandbox. We're currently pumping heavily in the altcoin market. We're seeing altcoins pumping to the moon. The Sandbox is currently up 39% in the last 1 week. We're seeing the rally happen in the daily time frame, on the weekly time frame, and also on the monthly time frame. So if you're going to be holding the Sandbox for the very long term, what's our investment strategy? If you're a long-term investor and you're going to be holding Sandbox till the end of the next bull run, what levels will Sandbox face resistance as we're pumping to the high side? We're seeing Sandbox dumping to gobbling town in the bear market. Even though we're having a rally right now, let's not get carried away. Sandbox is still down 86.8% in the last 1 year. Will Sandbox continue pumping to higher prices? What level should we continue our dollar cost averaging into some Sandbox? If Sandbox start dumping to gobbling town, are we going to take out the $0.38 region? In this video, we'll be taking a look at the Sandbox US dollar price chart on a 3-day time frame. We'll also be looking at Sandbox performance against Bitcoin, the Sandbox performance against Ethereum, and we'll also take a peek at the Sandbox market cap, which we have currently seen get to as close as $1 billion. Sandbox market cap is currently at $977 million. So will the Sandbox be able to blast through the $1 billion region, or are we going to get rejected and continue dumping to gobbling town? We're going to be talking about that and more in this video. But first, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So if you want to make money long-term trading or investing in cryptocurrencies, if you want to get the latest crypto news, price predictions, and chart analysis, this is the channel for you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Let's get down to business.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The Sandbox is currently rallying with the rest of the altcoin market. The Sandbox is up 19%. At the point of recording this video, it's currently up 39.6% in the last 1 week. But guys, how high will the Sandbox continue pumping in this relief rally? We're still deep in the crypto bear market. We have seen the Sandbox go from an all-time high of $8.5 in November 2021. We have seen the Sandbox dump to gobbling town, getting to as low as $0.36 deep in the bear market. It has lost more than 95% of its value since that all-time high. But guys, that's expected with all coins in the bear market. Now, all coins pump really well in the bull market. We see them pumping to the moon. In the case of the Sandbox, we saw it go from as low as $0.03 in November 2020, rallying up to a new all-time high by November 2021. So in 1 year, we saw the Sandbox go up more than 26,000%. A $1,000 investment in Sandbox in November 2020 would have returned more than $269,000 by November 2021. Crazy things happen in the bull market. If you're a long-term investor and you held your Sandbox when you bought it in November 2020, you would have been shouting kumbaya just 1 year later. Right now, we're deep in another bear market where long-term investors are buying, getting ready for the next bull run. So even though we're seeing a rally on the daily time frame, on the monthly time frame, and on the weekly time frame, long-term investors are setting their eye on the goal, and the goal is seeing the Sandbox getting to new all-time highs by the end of the next bull run. So I believe we're going to see the Sandbox trading above $20, maybe even getting to as high as $35 by the end of the next bull run. But if you're going to partake in all those pumps that will take us to $35, you have to be willing to hold your hands even when you're seeing some pumps to the upside. If you take a look at what the Sandbox did when we were pumping to the upside, it was not just a straight line to the upside. There were some pumps along the way. There was also some huge dumps along the way. This dump right here took the Sandbox down 84% from its then all-time high, which was around the $0.91 level. So let's not be shocked to see the Sandbox maybe even still dump to new lows in this bear market. There's always that possibility, but long-term investors are thinking about how long it will take Sandbox to get to that $35 region. Now, when the bear market, even though we're going to pump in the future, we have to go through the different phases of a bear market. We've gone through the initial phase where we see the market dumping to gobbling town. We saw the Sandbox lose 95% of its value in the last 1 year. Right now in 2023, even though I believe the Sandbox will pump to higher prices, we might see the Sandbox spend a lot of 2023 going sideways, getting ready for another bull run. For us to get ready for another bull run, we have to go through a period of reaccumulation. And if you're a long-term investor, you'll be getting some Sandbox right now deep in the bear market. Guys, in the bear market is where billionaires are made. It's in the bear market you get your next 10x, your next 20x, and your next 30x coins. You want to be buying when there's extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market, and you want to sell when we see extreme greed return, just like we're seeing right now. Even though the market is not getting as greedy as you want it to get, we always want to remember that even though we had those kind of huge jumps we had in 2022, you can see what just some few months of green candles can do in the market. Right now, all the coins are pumping to the upside. Now, we might see the Sandbox get rejected and not pump to new all-time highs in 2023. Guys, if we're going to be accumulating some Sandbox in 2023, we have to be willing to know that some huge dumps will come along the way, but also we might see some huge pumps to the upside. As Sandbox is pumping to higher prices, you want to pay attention to that $0.84 level. We might see the Sandbox get rejected there as we continue pumping in this relief rally. From where the Sandbox is currently trading right now at the $0.65 level, the Sandbox is still way off its previous all-time high. We need the Sandbox to pump an additional 1,200% for us to see it take out the all-time high we set in November 2021. But if the bear market is not over, just as I suspect, and we keep dumping to Goblin Town, there's always that possibility that we might see the Sandbox taking out the lows that we set at the $0.38 level, maybe even getting to as low as $0.2 in this bear market. And for long-term investors, that will be music to our ears. For long-term investors, that will be music to our ears. Guys, a very, very important warning. You don't want to FOMO into these green candles. The fact that we're seeing the altcoin market pumping right now, a lot of people are getting that FOMO of, oh my God, I missed the bottom. There will always be another dump. And as you're buying these altcoins, you don't want to go all in. You want to dollar cost average into your positions. All coins can get very, very volatile, and that might see them dumping to Goblin Town. If we see the Sandbox rallying above the $1 billion region on its market cap chart, that will be a huge, huge achievement. We saw the Sandbox get bounced off that level in June 2022. We saw the Sandbox also get rejected at that level in September 2021. So I'll not be shocked to see the Sandbox get rejected at the $1 billion region again. But if we see it pumping above $1 billion before the end of this relief rally, maybe just maybe we'll see the Sandbox attempt to go to as high as $1.9 billion, maybe even having a crack at the $2 billion region on its market cap chart. But for the Sandbox to do that, we'll need an additional pump of around 100% from where we're currently trading. If you take a look at some details about the Sandbox, in the last 1 month, it has gone from as low as $0.37 to as high as $0.66. With market cap of $987 million, the Sandbox has a fully diluted market cap of over $1.9 billion. With the maximum supply of over 3 billion tokens, more than 1.5 billion of those tokens are in circulation. Currently ranked 47 on CoinMarketCap, the Sandbox has over 2.2 million people that have it on their watch list. Where can you get the Sandbox tokens if you want to get some in the bear market? If you're a long-term investor getting ready for the next bull run, you can get some Sandbox tokens on Binance, on BitTop, on KuCoin, on Coinbase Exchange, on Kraken, and guys, anywhere you get your popular altcoins. If you take a look at the Sandbox performance against both Bitcoin and Ethereum, even though we're dumping to Goblin Town, we have seen a little pullback to the upside against both Bitcoin and Ethereum. We've seen the Sandbox dump to Goblin Town against the two strongest assets in the cryptocurrency market. That's expected with all coins in the bear market. Right now, the Sandbox is entering the second phase of the bear market, where we'll see it either losing value against both Bitcoin and Ethereum or going sideways for long periods of time. In the bear market, after this kind of huge rally we're having in the altcoin market right now, you see a lot of people flipping their altcoins for some Bitcoins, and you see those altcoins dumping to Goblin Town against both Bitcoin and against Ethereum. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Where do you see the Sandbox heading to in the coming weeks, in the coming years? Are you buying some Sandbox right now in 2023, getting ready for the next bull run? Are you going to be holding your Sandbox moon bag through all the chaos we're going to be having? Because guys, for sure, we're going to have some pumps along the way. We're going to also have some huge jumps to Goblin Town. So are you buying more right now, or are you waiting for that dump to Goblin Town? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification if you want to get notified anytime I drop a new video. See you guys in my next video.